gonna jump straight into this video. Y'all see what the title say. I'm in a good mood right now, so I'm not trying to like be all sad recording this video. But yes, make sure to write it down, write down all my reasons, because I seem to get off track. And I'm gonna do this all while I am retwisting my hair, because I'm doing this style and I kind of want my twist to be a little bit smaller in the back and on the side. So yes, I'm just gonna jump straight into it. I'm Coco, also known as Southern Pope. My name is Makaya, and yes, this is why I feel like a failure at 23, but I know that I am not. First thing, again, I'm 23, and I feel like I've been living in the same cycle ever since I was 18. Like, I've gotten a lot accomplished. I have, like, with being on the shade room and stuff like that, but it's just like, I just feel like I really haven't been doing much. I feel like I haven't really been improving. I mean, I have to give myself some grace, because I did just move back to Philly, and I'm starting all over, and unexpected things have been happening to me. So like I've been here for almost a year, and I haven't really been able to do as much as I wanted to do, and that's really my fault. And the cycle, to get more specific, is that like I'm just lazy. Like I'll sit and watch YouTube all day. I always break promises to myself. Like I said, I just feel like I'm not really improving. Yes, I have hair underneath my arms. Oh my gosh, I'm a person. Wow. But yeah, that's the main thing. I just feel like I've been living the same cycle of like not getting anything done and breaking promises to myself, and that's the main thing. Like you're not supposed to break promises to yourself, but I have, and I do. Two, my platform hasn't been growing / decreasing. I've been losing like a lot of followers and stuff. Getting posted on the Shade Room and getting posted on Voices and Power really did help boost me up, but I feel like I have nothing to show for it, because my followers have been going down. And like I care, but I don't. Like it's not like driving me crazy. Oh my gosh, people are following me. Oh my gosh, like I don't really care. But because of what I want to do, I have to have people that support me. And yeah, it's just like every time I post, I don't like. It used to be when I first started. It used to be every time I post, I gain a follower, and every time I post, like somebody's following me. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy. It's like now I'm just like, I know every time I post, I'm gonna get somebody to unfollow me. I rarely gain followers from what I post. And it is disheartening. My mom had just called me because one of her neighbors was all drunk and banging on her door, and why she called the cops. And the cops didn't even answer. The cops talking about something. We can't take your call right now. I told her, if you don't tell the news people, because this is happening for a year, how you calling the cops? And the cops talking about something, we can't answer the phone. This was started for more than a year. That's crazy. Back to the video. So my platform is just like I'm like a weird stage right now where I'm not growing. Like every time I post, like people are unfollowing me. I may gain a new follower here and there. Oh snap! Stuff keeps on happening, but yeah, I might get a new follower here and there, but like overall, it's like losing a lot of followers. Like I'm kind of just losing the motivation as well. Like I don't know, like I need to recenter myself, like back, like meditating every day, like praying every day, like really putting God first and stuff. Because nothing has been working out for me, and like I just kind of feel defeated. Not gonna lie, like I was sad for a little bit, but now I just feel defeated. I'm just like, I'm not inspired. I need to look outside of myself to get inspired again. Because for a while I was inspired by myself. At first I was inspired by the people, then I was inspired by myself. Now I need to look outside of myself again. Because I just like I'm failing, like I've been doing this since I was 16. I'm 23, 6-7 years, and I really don't feel like I've been growing. Starting and not completing stuff. I think I mentioned this a little bit before, but I break a lot of promises to myself, and that's a big reason as to why I kind of have this relationship with myself now. I just don't show up for myself. I show up late for myself. I postpone things for myself. And it kind of bleeds out into how I treat other people as well. Like showing up late for other people's stuff, postponing things for other people's stuff, saying I'm busy the whole time I'm not doing nothing. And that's not okay, right? I've been so okay with breaking promises to myself, you know? And that's not okay. That's really not okay at all. And yeah, like, I just start stuff and not complete it. Like I've always started poems and not completed them, but it'll take me a minute to complete them. But I was still working between that time, you know. I may have started one poem, then started another one, but I finished the other one before I started the first one. Now it's just like, now I'm not even starting. I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm not even starting. I'm not. And it's nobody's fault but myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just not grinding as hard. Like I'm not. It's like it's so weird because I still believe in my soul that I'm going to make it where I want to be. And right now, I'm just in this weird spot with myself. You know, I found this open mic that's on Tuesdays. It's one coming up this Tuesday, so I'm gonna definitely go. I feel like that will help me. I'll make sure to film that as well. That's also why I've been gone for a while because I haven't been doing nothing. I haven't been doing that much stuff. Y'all see the little segments, you know, I do in between. But overall, I'm just losing motivation. I just feel kind of defeated, and I just feel defeated with myself. Like my laziness, my procrastination, my inconsistency has just been winning, and it's just all me. It's literally just all me. It's literally just me. Like, and that's what's even more annoying because it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus, like, why am I letting the bad part of me win right now? Like, I never let. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know what it's been, and like I said, it's kind of like disheartening. Because it's like I believe in myself, but I don't. Like within my soul, I believe in myself, but every other part of me, it's just like no. Like the next one, I already brought breaking promises to myself. I brought up the no motivation, little to no motivation. I brought up me being inconsistent. That's the main thing too, because consistency is everything. It is. But I've been inconsistent. I have. And I've always been inconsistent like my whole life, really. Like not my whole life, but for a large portion of my life. That's something that I just really have to break out of. But right now I'm just in it. Like I'm just in it like don't really have a set routine. Haven't really been going to no places, and plus like I don't have a job right now, and I was supposed to start a whole job and that just did not fall through, and I've just been really I've just been disappointed with everything that's going on right now. Everything. And my art is one of it, you know? And I never thought I would get to this point of myself. Like I always 16-year-old me would have thought by now I would be where I want to be. I would be like where I picture myself being. And so that's why I feel like that's also why I feel like I've kind of just lost a lot of motivation, because it's like, dang, even though there's no time limit to success, I just was saying like I feel like by 23 or before I turn 23, or maybe even on my birthday, my 23rd birthday, that I will be where I want to be. And now I'm 23, and it's like, you know, a little part of me did say like, but if that doesn't happen, I'll give myself until 30. But low key, I don't want to be 30 just reaching my dreams, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be. That's why now like I have a different plan now, and you know I really tried to follow what Eddie Murphy was saying. If I can put a little clip in here, I will. But pretty much he said like I didn't have no plan B. Like my plan A was the only plan. If that didn't work, then nothing was going to work. And that's really how I've been trying to carry it. Like that's really how I've been trying to carry it. But I don't know. Like failure is a part of success, but I just feel like I've just been failing so much recently. I've just been failing so much, and I just, like I said, I just feel defeated. Like I'm just over failing, and it's like, you know, they say like those who make it are the ones who power through every no and every failure and stuff like that. And it's like I just feel defeated, you know. I know I'm not going to get nowhere feeling defeated. I know I'm not going to get nowhere not doing nothing. And they say that those who power through are the ones who really make it. So I know that I just have to power through. And yeah, it's just like, I know what to do, but I don't at the same time, you know? I know what to do, but I don't. And that leads me to my next point of why I feel like a failure is, but I know that I'm not, is at this point, I feel delusional, you know? Like, I feel like I'm saying, okay, I'm going to have these dreams, stuff like that, people are going to know who I am, and even if I'm not mainstream, I'll be somebody that people are always saying, because I know what comes with being mainstream is certain things I'm just not doing. It's just that simple. I'm just not going to do it. So I know what comes with being mainstream. However, like, I know at some point everybody's going to know about me, and then it's going to die down, but it's not going to be like she fell off. It's just like they know, like, I'm just not with all that extra stuff. I found my people. I found the people that I wanted to find me, that support me, and yeah, I'm carrying on. I might be my first year. I may be at award shows and stuff like that, but after a while, I'll be chilling, But right now, I just feel delusional. Like, my biggest fear is being somebody who was doing all this stuff and had all these dreams and it not coming true, and seeing everybody that I inspired, that inspired me, or that I was side by side with doing shows reach where they're meant to reach, but me not reaching where I'm meant to reach at, or where I thought I was going to reach at, And it's just like me just being somebody who was just like really, really appreciated for a while, and now it's just like I'm just a name that is just kind of forgotten, And that's not even on a big level. That's just like a small level. And I've still been putting stuff out every now and again, but I just haven't been consistent. That's part of the reason why I've been losing people and losing support and losing hope, kind of. But yeah, I just kind of feel, like I said, delusional. I just feel like I'm just gonna be. I feel like I know that I'm not, but I'm scared that I'm gonna be one of those people who's just like, yeah, back in the day, I could have been this, I could have been that, and it's like, now I'm just nothing. I'm not gonna be nothing. I'm gonna be financially stable regardless. But yeah, I still want to be like, yeah, like, I was doing this and this posted me, that posted me, but it's like, oh, I know this person was famous, but that's when I was younger and stuff like that. And like, yeah, I may have known them, but they're all traveling and doing all these performances everywhere, and I'm just talking about how I knew them back in 2023, and I just don't want to be that. I just don't. And it's does now that I'm talking about it, it's making me a little bit sad because I do really want this for myself, and I'm just feeling, like I said, I just feel like I'm at the point where I just feel kind of delusional, and that I do have a next point that ties into this where I just feel kind of hopeless, like I'm just in like a weird spot right now. I just don't really know what to do, and it's like I have these dreams, I have all these things that I want to do, but I just really scared that I'm going to just end up being somebody that's just like one of those old people that just be like, yeah, I moved here to do this and do this and do this, and I mean, like I said, I know I'm going to be financially good regardless, but like I'm not really going to be like where I dreamt myself as being gay, And it's just, oh dang, I didn't get my stuff from my sister's house. But it does make me sad because I just don't want that to happen, and it's up to me to do that. It's up to me. It's really up to me and God. And God has told me so many times that this is meant for you, Makai, like that this is for you, but you are just standing in your own way right now. Like you are looking at what you're lacking right now. You are looking at what you don't have compared to what you do. You are being stubborn when it comes to looking for inspiration. It's just you, like nobody's stopping me. Nobody is. It's literally just me. That's just making me even more upset. You know, that's just making me even more upset. Because I'm mainly just mad at myself, you know? Like, I feel like I should be so much further than what I am right now. Like, I genuinely do feel like I should be so much further than what I am right now. And, like, I guess once I really start back up, starting now, I'm saying starting Tuesday because that's when I'm going to go out and perform for the first time in a while. But I really just have to stay on it, like not give up hope, because literally I know that I'm so amazing. And that's not even a doubt about it. I know that I'm so amazing. I know that I'm amazing. I know that I'm a gem. I know that I have that quality. I know that I'm gonna be this amazing person. But right now, it's just I'm just getting in my own way, and I'm not keeping the promises to myself. I'm not being consistent. I'm not motivated. I'm not showing myself any type of self-love in this category of what I want to do, you know? And yeah, it just really just makes me sad. It really does. It just makes me sad. And one of the last things is that I haven't traveled much. I mean, like, I've been to a few places, like, you know, I've been to Texas, of course, Philly and Virginia. I've been to the Carolinas. I've been to Maryland, you know. But I haven't, like, I'm 23, and, like, I haven't traveled besides going to Texas. I don't think Texas is the East Coast. I don't think so. I'll stay on the East Coast for those who don't know. East Coast, sorry. But the first place I've been is Texas, you know. I haven't really gone nowhere for real. Like, there's people, and it's not good to compare yourself to people, but recently, I've been like this weird stage of just comparing myself to people. And I have literally, in my freaking 23 years of living, even when I was insecure in middle and high school, I never compared myself to nobody else. You know what I'm saying? I may have looked at people and thought, okay, like, why do people like them, but don't really like me? But it was never like, oh my goodness. But right now, I'm just like, oh my goodness. Like, why am I feeling this way? Like, I never care about like what other people are doing, or I never feel like, but I guess I feel that way right now because I know that I'm slacking on myself. I know that I'm breaking these promises to myself. I know that I'm not being consistent. I know that I'm not focusing on God first. I know all of these things, and that's why I'm comparing myself to other people, because it's kind of like that projection. It's like I know that I'm lacking something, so I'm comparing myself to other people, but it's like that's dumb. That's dumb. Now I know that it's dumb. That's why I haven't really been on social media that much. I may look at memes and stuff, but yeah, that's why I haven't been on social media that much, because it's just I keep on comparing myself to people, and it's dumb. Like, it's just so stupid. And I'm not like that. Like, I really don't even look at what other people are doing and feel a way about it. It's not even about them. It's never about them. It's about me. Seeing what they're doing, and I'm just putting it in myself because I'm not doing enough. You know what I'm saying? That makes me just shut down. And so we're like, it doesn't motivate me to get up. It makes me shut down and just want to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? And that doesn't do nothing. So yeah, that I've been gone for a while because of a lot of these feelings. And yeah, I need to stop trying, and I need to just start doing. That's it. I need to stop trying. I need to start doing. That's my problem. I've been trying for so long, and I feel like I'm just not successful. I've been doing for a while and feel like I'm not successful, but after I do it once, I don't want to try it again because I haven't been successful. You know? And that's just not true. And, you know, right now, I'm just focused on, like, refocusing, recentering myself. And yeah, just really just going from there. Just really going from there. So yeah, if you can relate to this, you know, or have any like words of advice or whatever, you can definitely comment or DM me. My Instagram is gonna be in the bio. Anything that you feel like I need to hear, if this video even gets any views. You know what I'm saying? I haven't posted on here in so long. But yeah, and see that's another thing. Like recently, I've just been so like kind of just like negative, like that's part of my problem too. But I feel like I've been that way because I've just been feeling. How did I rate this? Why is this freaking me up right now? But yo, y'all ever like start a braid a certain way and then you try to fix it and you start braiding the other way, like you can't figure out how you possibly started braiding that way. Regardless, I just been like thinking so negative. Like even though, of course everybody has those negative thoughts. My positive thoughts will overpower, but I feel like I'm having positive thoughts and negative stuff still's been happening. And it's like it's at this point it's been hard for me to remain positive when every time I do negative stuff happens. Like even with this job I was supposed to have, I was manifesting it, I wrote it down, I was saying every day I'm gonna get this job, like nothing's gonna stop me from getting this job, and I didn't get it. I got it. I spent money on certain courses that I had to take and able to get certifications, money that I didn't even have. I'm saying and able to take certain courses for my certifications, and they want me to do something that goes against my religious beliefs. I can't say on YouTube. And I didn't get it, and it's like I just feel like I focused so much energy on this, and it's like I can't get it. It's just like so much stuff has just been going wrong, and it's like it's hard for me to stay positive whenever I try to stay positive, negative stuff happens. It's just like I just been like I have this big thing about getting disappointed. I mean, disappointment is inevitable, but it's like I just feel like where is my being happy at? Like I had this other job that I applied to that I know, and I'm approaching this positive attitude again, that I know I'm going to get this job. Nothing at all is going to stop me from getting this job. But also I'm kind of scared about having this positive attitude because I'm scared the same thing's going to happen to me. I'm going to be disappointed all over again. And fear is not it. You know what I'm saying? Fear will stop a lot of stuff. So it's like I know I'm going to get this job. I know I'm going to get this job. I just know that I am. But yeah, it's like I said, if y'all see this and have any words you want to say to me, either on here or either on Instagram or on the comments down below or anything like that. Because, I just know that I'm in my own way. And I know that I can stop this. And I know that when I'm doing this positive change, that negativity is going to come towards me to try to keep me in this negative mind state, because there are certain entities that feed off of that and that want me to stay down. That's why I have to get up. But just the process of getting up can just be so hard, because as you're trying to get up with a little bit of strength that you have, stuff is still pushing you down. And it's just really hard, It's just really hard, and it makes me want to just give up, but I just know that I can't. Like, I really know that I can't, because I'm going to regret it. I'm literally going to regret it. I'm going to be old and be like, I'm successful with all this stuff, but there's one main thing in my life that I was meant to do that I did not do, and I am regretful. And I can't let that be my reality. I just simply can't, so I just have to work for it. And I'm going to be disappointed. I'm going to feel like a failure. And even with this video, when I make it to where I'm going to make it to, I'm going to look back and be like, I was just really down. I was really down, and I was just really like, I can't believe, like, I can't believe I had to feel that way, and able to push me, because what's it called? The law of polarity, and I was up for a long time, and now I'm down, and I'm going to be back up again, even better, So yes, I'm Coca, also known as a stuttering poet. This is a journey of an artist. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I know it's been a minute. Thank you for your support, even through my, stuff that I have going And I will see you guys on the flip side.